Absolutely, and thank you for that question. If I can tell you that I hear this in every corner of the county, fraud at the level of homeowners associations, condominiums, and home, unfortunately, has grown exponentially, and people have lost their homes because of this fraud. So one of the things, it's definitely been at one of the top priorities that I'm working on and have been working on, is to work at the state level to get more funding so that we can have more investigators dedicated to it, more highly trained investigators, as well as hiring forensic accountants to help us follow the money. See, because the problem with that crime is that it's so complicated. You have to know exactly what you're looking for. Additionally, it's the ability to speak at the legislative level to get better laws that we can enforce, because unfortunately sometimes when we investigate something, we realize that it's just not enough to be illegal. It should be, but it isn't. So now as a sheriff, I get to have a voice in that, and I get to go to them and say, you need to put teeth into this so that we can then enforce and protect our citizens as well as our seniors. So one of the things that I just rolled out after I got elected is, if you go to our website, there's another feature which will allow you to file your information, whether it is an actual case that you have against homeowners, like maybe you already have a case number, or you just need to ask somebody, you don't think something's quite right. So this will allow you to link directly to our unit that does this kind of investigation. And when you do that, you just fill out the information, you put a little information as to what it is that your concern is, and a detective will follow up with you. That does two things. One is that you're going right to an investigator that knows these crimes and understands it. Because another problem we had was you would call the police, and unfortunately, if you're not very, very knowledgeable in these intricate laws, it appears as a civil matter. And it could be a civil matter, but it may not be a civil matter. It might be a crime. And so this allows a detective who knows and has the expertise to be able to answer your questions. And if it is a case, we're going to start that case with you. And if it is a civil matter, we're going to refer you and walk you through the next step so that you know what your rights are in order to protect yourself. So, do we have her information to get it to economic? Okay, there we go. We got you. Thank you very much. Okay, number